It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for May 31st, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays, and studs for Draftkings and Fanduel. It's going to be the Charlotte, whatever the fuck their name is, Bobcats or Hornets. Who cares? They suck. But they're playing versus the Chicago Bulls. Jordan? No. Zach Lavine. I love Zach Lavine. Here's a little bit of NBA news that we're going to need, coming up.
Also, from an international standpoint, we hit a new milestone this season, and that is 25%.
They're just talking about starting in July 31st. Live action, baby.
Were born outside the United States, and roughly half those players, 61 of our international players, were born here in Europe. So Europe continues to be...
This is Mr. Silver, Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner. Ever since my main man died, Stern. I like Stern. So we want to see these guys playing. You know what I mean? So this is really nice to see this. You know, we want to see them play. We want live games. Look at these guys. You remember these guys, don't you? Look at them. There's Booker. There's Booker. Oh, man, I love Booker. Look, there's Rudy Gobert. He doesn't have coronavirus anymore. Coronavirus? Is it fake? I don't know. All these protesters, they ain't getting it no more. All right, well, right on top, Zach Lavine. That's the Bulls. Sorry about that. Zach Lavine, and plus minus of 191, 2,000 minutes played. 335 two-pointers made, 289 rebounds, 88 steals, 13% turnover ratio, 43, 54, 48. Those are some of his last ever stats. He's one of my favorite players. Got a pretty hard matchup, but he's going to hit 5 times value, 40-plus fantasy points. All right, so fade. Devontae Graham is a fade. Oh, man. Should we fade him? I don't know. 54. He's not going to do that, is he? 56. I'm thinking 18 for Graham. All right. I'm going to tell you what. Fade Devontae Graham out today. Just do it for me. Take this chance. And if you're going to play somebody, play Rozier. Play Rozier. He's getting a fantasy point per minute. He has a very easy matchup. Terry Rozier, I always loved playing him. He's $6,000 on Fanduel. Pretty soon we're going to have Fanduel action back. We're going to have all kinds of action. Here's some of his stats. We're going to have Fanduel. When they have Yahoo, we'll have Yahoo. Let me know what you want in the comments. Look at that, 55. That was his very last game. Rozier is a beast, and he's not expensive. Please, today, just don't play Graham, please. All right, there's Bridges. All right, 23, 36, 45. He could get you a 21, 3.3 times value, 0.84 fantasy points per minute. All right, he's a go. Mackinnon, 30% chance to get 30 to 45 fantasy points. He's getting you well over that 15 mark. He's gonna get you that 30 burger. Yes, he is. Fantasy point per minute, getting 30 minutes. Got a hard matchup, but he's going to do it. Thaddeus Young. All right, he's getting a fantasy point per minute, but he's not getting the minute. He doesn't get the minutes. He gets about 20 minutes a game, maybe 23 minutes a game. All right, so he has a small, very slim chance to get over 45 fantasy points. It is a big chance to get 15 to 30, which is what he's going to get. So he's 7K. 7K. 4,400 on FanDuel, getting you 20 fantasy points. We know why. Because there's one fucking game. 315 rebounds. 23 block shots. 14% turnover ratio. He's all right. Thaddeus Young is good to go. So is Kobe White. Look at that. 40, 44, 30, 43, 50, 18. He's going to do that. He's going to get you either 18 or 44. Fantasy point per minute. Hard matchup. All right. Go with White today. Go Kobe White. go with Kobe White today. Or you could go with Tom Sadaransky if you don't want to play Kobe White. And you think Tom's going to do a little better. He's 4-8 on Fanduel. 77 minutes. Plus minus of negative 69. He made 237 out of 551 field goals. He had a lot of rebounds, 254 to be exact, and a lot of assists. Overall, wow, he has a high turnover percentage of 18. But overall, he's really good, dynamic. Except for his turnovers, that's a problem. It's a big problem with him, actually. Which is why you see lower scores like 26, 24, 27, 23. But then there'll be a game 48, 33, 33, 41. You have those games when he's not turning the ball over. So today, let's hope he doesn't turn the ball over, and we'll pray on him. Cody Zeller, he's good. Over a fantasy point per minute. He's pretty good. 6'2". I would play Zeller today. Zeller is the sole sleeper of the day. This sneaky sleeper. 62% to get 15 to 30 and 22% to get 30 to 45. He's doing things. So is PJ Washington. He's good. I'd play him. Wendell Carter Jr. Almost 5 times value, but everybody's going to have him in the lineup. So you're going to see a lot of lineups with Wendell Carter Jr. So to be different, I would just avoid him. Chris Dunn, I would just go there, possibly. So now, okay, here's some stats on Chris Dunn. 18% chance, 56% chance to get 15 to 30. Yeah, I'd play Dunn. I would play Dunn, yes. Okay, I would not have a problem with you playing Dunn. It's going to get you 20 to 35 fantasy points for a little bit lower salary than some of them guys above. So let's get him out of here. All right, so we have Guillermo Hernandez is 11 times value. If he gets that, man, if he gets like 37 fantasy points, he's going to be the quantum mechanical play of the day. Quantum physics. He's going to be that little thing you can't see that fucking explodes and has a killer game. He's getting 1.2 fantasy points per minute with an easy matchup. He's getting at least 13 fantasy points for 1,200. I'm going with this guy. I'm putting him in. I'm taking that risk. He's 3,500 on FanDuel. He's no slub. He's cheap today. Hermandones. See, who's getting fantasy points? 37, 20, 21, 17. Look at all these fantasy points he's getting. For 1,200, he's all in. I'm all in on him. I'm putting him in. I don't care. I don't care. His DD's 87. Cody Martin's DD is 100. But he's not getting the fantasy points. He's going to get... I would say he will get 7 to 19 fantasy points. All right, let's go over a couple lineup optimizers real quick. All right. So let's just try to see what happens when we take some of these guys out that I was talking about. So I'm keeping Lavine in, Mackinnon. There's Zeller. This lineup's good, but you're gonna see. You could just do this. All right, let's try to put that cheap guy in. Where is he? 1,200. Hermandones. So now you got a lot of money to spend. You can go right to Thaddeus Young here. Get Carter Jr. out of there.